Very nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah, it was a busy week. We had the Baccalaureate Wednesday, the graduation Thursday. I don't know if you had a chance to go to the Guns N' Hoses. I think you were out of town or you were...
I did. I had to go to Roswell to take my kiddo to the airport.
Yeah, that was kind of fun, the Guns N' Hoses thing. It was
Good.
kind of fun. It was hot.
Did you dunk the mayor?
I did not see or hear that the mayor had been dunked. And what happened was the amplifier for the public address system overheated.
Oh, man.
And quit working. So the announcers left. Everybody left. So I heard them announce the fire chief. Mm-hmm. And then I heard them announce Rob from Kith and Kin.
Oh, yeah.
But then the announcements stopped because we lost the ability to make announcements.
Wow.
Except stand at the top of the bleachers and yell. And that wasn't going to happen. Yeah. So.
Man, yeah, I missed that. But, I also missed, but I saw the crowd, was the pool opening.
Yes.
All weekend long, it was packed in there, which made me so happy.
Yep.
Especially yesterday. Oh, my goodness.
It was.
I could hear the music all the way from my house. It was awesome.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. I was like, oh, my gosh, I hear this music. It must be from the pool. I want to go.
Yeah, so the pool is opened up, and then there's all the other summer programs that are getting
started
up
already.
This week.
Yeah.
And I noticed this yesterday. I noticed this morning. I was looking at the stuff going on. If you've got kids, there is no excuse not to have food.
Correct.
The schools are handing out food. The Changing Lives Coalition is working at the Artesia Center to hand out food. There's food.
Yes.
So if you're used to sending off the kids to school to get food and not worrying about food, and then going, well, what am I supposed to do now the kids aren't in school? There's food.
There's food.
There's lots of food out there. So don't panic over a lack of food.
Yes, and go grab it. Get it for them.
That's right. So anyway, where do you want to begin on your list there?
Oh, goodness. We were closed yesterday, so I did not send out a chamber chat, but I will today.
Okay.
So the next thing coming up that I see is there's the Schools Out Summer Splash that's Faith Baptist Church and Changing Lives Coalition is putting that on. That's this coming Thursday, 6:30 to 8:30, so it'll be fun night swimming.
Yep.
United Way is doing their food bank drive-through.
Are they?
On June 10th at 8:30 in
Did they send you a flyer for that?
Yes, sir. Let me see.
I might have you send that to me because I don't think I have that.
You got it. I can do that. It is 8:30 Faith Baptist Church parking lot. Okay. First come, first serve.
Okay.
And it's typically the second Friday of every month. So
it may be here. I'm just looking to see.
It's like blue, kind of like this.
I do not
have that.
I don't think I have that.
That's okay.
So.
Well, this is why you have me here, Gene.
That's right.
Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, that's the second is the Schools Out Summer Splash. The 10th is the drive-through for food. More food, right? We just talked about that.
That's right.
And then the Chamber has another lunch and learn coming up. We're partnering up this year, or this particular time, with the Rotary Club.
Okay.
So they have been in contact with Paul Gessing of the Rio Grande Foundation. We're going to host it on Tuesday, June 14, just lunchtime. I think doors are opening around 11:45. Program will begin around 12:15 after everyone gets their plate and eats and stuff. It'll be at the Country Club, like I said. But yeah, it'll be a fun time. The Rotary Club really they're going to have like their raffle tickets out there. They're going to have membership information as well. And so if you have ever thought about joining Rotary or any sort of civic club, we'll have that information for you to kind of look into and see what they have and what they stand for and what they're all about.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then Paul Gessing, like I said, from the Rio Grande Foundation will be the guest speaker that day.
And what day will that be?
Tuesday, June 14th.
So that'll be a week after the primary.
It will be.
So that would be an excellent opportunity to get Paul Gessing's reaction to the results of the primary vote in New Mexico. because that's a week from today.
It is next Tuesday. Vote day.
How
voting for the
how many
president.
times have you voted already?
None.
None. Okay.
I have not gone early.
Yeah, I haven't
I
either.
was there.
Mm-hmm.
It started early. It started in like May, I feel like, or late May.
Yes,
It's May right now. I mean, early May.
No, you're
Sorry.
right. You're right. They did.
Yeah.
And the barking guy sent out his list. These are all things that you can do in conjunction with early voting.
Oh.
And I don't know that everybody understands what he's saying, because it's not that it's not that the two are connected in any way, other than if you're going to be out and about.
Oh.
At this particular event,
You can do
you
this.
can swing by an early vote either before or after that particular event. So
Okay.
his point is, while you're out and about, you can vote as well as go to whatever these
The
events
event.
are.
Yeah.
It's not that they're connected together or they're tied together or anything like that.
Right.
It's just, people are worried about gas prices and being more efficient in their trips and not traveling unnecessary trips and stuff like that. And so
Yeah.
if you're going to be out and about for something, go vote and then go to your event.
Yeah.
And I can't find
The list of
the
things.
email. Let's see. If early vote, I wish I could spell. Early voting. Let's see. I had it. Well, anyway.
Do you garden?
No, I do not garden. Do you garden?
I want to so bad, but I can't. We have a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
He's about 8 months old. So I want to, because they're having this largest sunflower contest
Okay.
for the Eddy County Fair.
Yeah.
And I desperately want to plant sunflowers.
I'm just glad I have grass growing at the
Right.
house,
Right.
That's been an issue at our place, and we actually have the grass growing now, so that's
Good. We have
an
grass.
accomplishment.
Yes.
And not as many weeds and dandelions and stuff like that. It's mostly grass.
Yes.
So
Well, cool. Yeah. all
no,
my
I haven't
things are
done
in
the sunflower
pots.
thing, but I would think that sunflowers are not that horribly difficult to grow.
I don't feel like they are around here. That I feel like we have a limited, the squash and zucchini.
Mm-hmm. Tomatoes. A lot of people grow tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes and peppers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually growing basil, but it's in a pot
Sure.
on my front porch, so the dog won't mess with it. You know what, though? Last year for the, I think it was Earth Day, that Artesia Clean and Beautiful gives trees.
Mm-hmm.
I got a seedling of a apricot tree.
How's it doing?
It's amazing.
Okay.
The trunk is probably like this bigger than my thumb now.
Okay.
Whereas when I got it, it was like a straw, like a pencil. So
Yeah.
it's doing great.
You'll have to call it Groot.
Yes. I love my apricot tree.
So I have to call it Groot. Okay. Well, I don't think they did the trees this year.
I didn't hear about the trees.
Yeah, I think there was
But they're doing the e-waste coming up.
well,
the e-recycling, that's in
Did you
June.
see this one? Senior bingo is back.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you have to be a senior?
So now we're not going to grow things. We're going to go play bingo, right?
Dude, I used to go to the Joy Center in Roswell and play bingo.
Is that
It was
right?
so much fun. I had a
Wow.
little dauber and everything.
Wow, you were professional.
Uh-huh.
Well, the traveling dumpsters.
Yes.
You have that. Did you get the babysitting?
Yes, sir.
You got the babysitting thing. You mentioned the summer meal program. We have the blood drives. Schools Out Summer Splash, which you had. There's 2 more weekends where the Boy Scouts will come out and pick up stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2 more weekends of that. The Milkman Triathlon is this weekend.
Is it really?
Yep.
My mom did that when I was young, and they took, I don't even know, there's like some boat race that used to be tied to it back in the day, and you'd have to float your boat across the bottomless lakes. And I still remember her and her friends somehow tying together or gluing together milk cartons for this race.
Was
I
that
don't-
also the event where they used to have the outhouse races?
Oh my goodness.
Do you
maybe.
remember that? We, thanks to the creativity of Kevin Baggerly,
Uh-huh.
we built a 2-holer,
Okay.
one on top of the other.
Yuck. Ew.
And we raced the two-holer.
Did you win?
No.
Well, there's that.
But I think Benny's used to have a pretty winning
Team?
outhouse race team.
Outhouse race team.
Yeah. I don't know if they did that at that event or if they're still doing those anymore, the outhouse races.
I would love to
Those
see
were kind of fun.
historical pictures of this. That would be fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to dig.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't know that we have any pictures of that, but that was pretty creative. And for the longest time, we still had the pieces and parts. I think we finally have trashed all that stuff and thrown it all away. But we still kind of kept it around, in case we ever wanted to revisit. But it had the two lids and everything. It was a legit two-holer. Two-story two-holer.
Ew. Would never want to be on the bottom story when someone went to the top story.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ew, ew, ew.
All right, let's take a break for news, if we may.